Welcome to TIKO!
Okay, so we're here with Marina and Alex. We're gonna show you everything they have at TIKO. All the dogs, all the cats, rabbits, hamsters, mice, and all the other good animals. So we're at TIKO Animal Shelter, and this song is very familiar. Let's go see. We thank you in the background what's going on in TIKO. TIKO.
The glass is in a shape so that dogs can see you if you arrive, and so they can adapt and are more relaxed, and they don't bark, and so the visitors are not scared. And it's a great chance for our animals to get quicker at the new home. They get placed more quickly. Yes. Descriptions about our dogs say something about the character, what they like, what they don't like, but also something about the history. Was there abuse case, or has the owner died, or something like that, so that the people who are interested in the dog can have a quick picture before they get to know him closer. We think the dog is the offspring of the wolf. He needs to socialize with other dogs, so it's important that he has some of his fellow dogs around him. In most cases it works. Some dogs don't understand with other dogs. They are kept single, but most are kept in groups.
And this is why we're here today at TIKO, because these guys know what they're doing. The shelter looks great, and we're here to get some tips on how to make other shelters better just like TIKO, and how to help them out.
The dogs on our animal islands get out 7 times a day. Every half hour or every 45 minutes, one of our staff changes the dogs in and out, and so they have plenty of time outside where they can play, where they have good air, the sun, and don't have to be inside. Cuddling time. We call our dog and cat accommodations animal islands, because an island is a place where you like to be the time you are there, but at some point you want to get back home, and because home is the best place, and so our dogs and cats shall have a good time when they're at TIKO, but the big target is to get a new home where you laughed, where you have the best time of your life. That's why these accommodations are called animal islands.
That's very smart.
There are some wooden constructions where they can climb on. There are sand pits where they can dig. There are these little hills where they have a better look.
They can jump around. You like it, Sebastian?
It's pretty pretty.
He was too old for hunters to adopt, because they want them young and they can teach them things we don't like. But other people are also not that happy with him, because he's very, very active and a strong dog, and so sadly he's 3 years at TIKO and didn't find the right match till now. Maybe some of your viewers are interested in Aaron. This stone walls, to break the audio, they have very much surface, and so the barking and so on is broken, and there are not the problems with our neighbors, because it's very quiet. And also the dogs can't see each other and bark at each other.
What's his name?
Buddy.
Buddy?
He's from the animal hoarding case I described earlier. And one of his brothers, Mufasa, returned to TIKO. he ran away. The new owners lived 10 kilometers away from TIKO, and little Mufasa took the whole way to TIKO, and we were very surprised when he was standing outside our doors and wanted into his family.
To see his brother, huh?
To see his brother. This animal transporter had around 2,000 small animals and exotic animals on board, and he crashed on a motorway here in Carinthia. The transporter is from the Netherlands. He drove down to Italy to an animal fair where he wanted to sell rodents, snakes, exotic animals like armadillos or prairie dogs, and these animals came to us. Normally in this room we educate people about animal welfare, about animals, about how to keep animals, but in this sort of emergency we made an emergency camp for the stranded animals, and if we hadn't this great room, it wouldn't be possible to rescue this poor guys.
Mm-hmm.
It was financed by Heidi Horten, so it's called Heidi Horten Saal.
Heidi Horten Saal.
Yes, yes.
Okay, these are some prairie dogs, and apparently prairie dogs like biting.
But
See what they're doing right now.
But it doesn't hurt much.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt much because they didn't give him the whole finger, buddy. Why don't you just give him the whole finger? Huh?
They can bite really hard.
Yeah. I see these guys are very happy to see us. They're very curious, probably. They're wondering what are these humans doing here. What did you say? You're trying to say something, but I can't hear it. Right? There's some apples, some salad, some salt to chew on, and some other green delicious stuff.
Egg pellets.
Look at him, man. Some pellets. But yeah, he likes the salad the most. So this is where they hang out. But then, of course, you're in TIKO, so everything is upgraded. Then you go outside, and we'll go take a look. So this is the rabbit hole. That's what happens when they come out from their hanging out place. They come out here, and they chill like this guy.
Animals have the possibility to live in the natural way, and many people do not know what animals need, and sometimes in the flat they only have little cages, and this is awful. This is really awful, and so the people know, and maybe somebody says, I can't do it in the right way for these animals, and so it's better they don't have them. Other way it would be
Cruel.
very cruel.
So these are the kitties.
Look at them. There's three.
They came to say hi.
And they're not so shy.
Came to say hi. Hello.
Hello. Mutzi Mutzi, Mutzi Mutzi, hello. Hi.
So there's usually 2 cats in a cage,
Yeah.
and then when they get adopted at the same time. See, these 2 are hanging out too. Hey guys. This is Checkers. Checkers now came out of a cage, came out of its home. Right, Checkers. Hi, Checkers.
It's very important if there's a small room like here, you have more levels, so the cats can move, and all cats need something to lie in a higher region. And for shy cats, it's also very important that they have the possibility to hide.
Hello. And here we are, chilling with the lions and the wild cats.
They want to hide or something.
Blacksmith style. So we're inside of a quarantine where they stay 30 days, from what I understand, right?
30 days minimum, yeah.
So you see if there's any disease coming in.
A disease, and we wait if the owner comes.
The owner
and says,
shows up.
That's my cat. They get vaccinated in our 2 quarantine stations. They get microchipped and they get tested on leukemia. And when this all is done, they're ready for adoption. Then he goes upstairs in the adoption area.
Very nice. There's some very curious cats over here. Look at this guy right here. So this is a quarantine for dogs then?
For dogs, yes.
Hi guys.
Puppy area.
Puppy area. Hi. Hanging out with the little puppies.
Puppies have to be minimum 8 weeks before they can be separated from the mother.
Hi.
I like the fact that you respect their needs. Dogs' needs. You don't just respect human needs, but you also respect dogs' needs and their ability to socialize, their time to spend time with their peers and family. And then
They have to learn how it feels to be a dog, not a human. So they need the time with with their mother, you know. Maya was a chain dog, and she was on a chain for whole of her life. That's very tragic because in Austria it's forbidden. I know in other countries it's still allowed, but in Austria it's forbidden to keep a dog on a chain. And she came to us in a very bad condition. She had many tumors on her skin. We operated her. There was surgeries, and now she's well. And we took good care, and in a few days she will be adopted. We have.
She's gonna be adopted?
Yeah, we have people who are interested
yeah.
in her very much.
What's her name?
Heidi.
Heidi. What's up, Heidi? Enjoy your bread, Heidi? Chicken says, what's going on, buddy?
This is our pet cemetery.
And this is where we end our TIKO Animal Sanctuary tour. This is a good example of what a sanctuary should look like. I think one biggest thing that I like about this sanctuary is their love, dedication, and their organization. They're organized and they're effective, and I think that's why they're effective. So contact TIKO, help them out, and let's get this thing running for the animals. IFEEL. Thank you for saving me from the evil hands to all you vegans and vegetarians. One big thanks to all you volunteers for the love that you bring. To all you fine earthlings doing your thing, for putting face in a faceless, warm hugs and embraces, exposing the cases, closing down evil places. Thank you for the way you are. Thank you for the way you are. Thank you.
So you think
You've seen our shelter. It's a very high standard. The animals feel well. They are relaxed and they get homes very quickly because of the surroundings, but the surroundings are very expensive, and so we need you at home to support us, to donate for the TIKO to keep this running.
In addition to sending donations, can help any other way? People who cannot donate?
Help other way, they can bring food, they can bring other stuff like toys for the animals, but they also can help with the know-how. They can help us fundraise, but they can help us to go on walks with the dogs, etc. So we need volunteers, we need friends who support TIKO here in Carinthia, here in Austria, but all over the world. All shelters are invited to visit us to get some information, to gather some ideas for their shelters. We had an event last year where shelters from all over Austria and from Slovenia were at TIKO and get informed about how TIKO works, but also about quarantine and so on. And it was a great event, and there are many shelters who visit us to get information the first hand, and we're looking forward to hear from you.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.